Hey, what's going on, everybody? Today I'm bringing you guys the best budget Fortnite gaming PC for around $400, give or take, of course, because this price is set to fluctuate. This is for the month of July 2018. So let's get right into it. The first thing I picked was the CPU. Well, it's actually an APU technically, but it doesn't matter because you could still have it with a graphics card. So this is the AMD Ryzen 3. It's a new Ryzen series, and these CPUs are really popular right now for the price point. It's a good price and offers a lot of performance. This is the 2200G, and this one comes with onboard graphics, obviously, because it's an APU, but that doesn't matter. We don't really need to focus on it because we have a GPU with us this time. So this thing's gonna offer you 4 cores. Obviously, it's a quad core processor at 3.7 gigahertz each, and this is great for 1080p gaming. It runs everything. So next we have the motherboard. It's a gigabyte motherboard. It's a micro ATX motherboard, obviously, to fit everything and fit it into the case. It's got 2 RAM slots. It's pretty basic, so it's decent for overclocking too. It's only $50. That's the best point of this thing. So next we have the RAM. It's the G-Skill Ripjaws V. It's the 8GB 1 stick. I put only 1 stick. Normally that's what I do because I like to have the ability to upgrade later if I wanted to. Let's say if I want to upgrade to 16GB later, I could just buy one more 8GB stick and throw it in. Makes it much easier. It's DDR4 2400 megahertz, so it's pretty quick for the speeds. Next, for the graphics card, I went with the GTX 1050. This is the regular 1050 it's got 2GB VRAM on it, and it's got GDDR5 VRAM, so it's brand new. And this thing is decent for the price. Right now it's on Amazon for about $130, so the price really dropped on these things. They used to be a little bit more expensive, but since the whole craze for the Bitcoin mining and cryptocurrency scene has been going down, the graphics cards have been slowly getting cheaper, which I think is really good for the normal gamers, you know, to get GPUs. Next I have the power supply. I just went with a EVGA power supply, always reliable. It's a 450 watt, 80 plus Brown certified, so for the price you can't complain. It's about $28 right now, and it's got a little sale, so after the sale it's going to be like $35, which still fits in the budget. And last but not least, I have the case. I chose the Deep Cool case. This is the red one. It's a ATX mid tower, so you've got a bunch of room to mess around in there and fit a bunch of stuff in there, so your micro ATX motherboard will fit perfectly in here. And this part, I always say, it's very customizable because it's just to your own taste. As long as you stay in, you know, the $30 to $35 range, you'll be fine. You should just look for what you want, because the case it doesn't make any FPS difference. The case is all up to you. So some benchmark for this PC: Fortnite, obviously, what most of you guys came here for, running 1920 by 1080, so 1080p at epic view distance. Everything else left on high. You should be averaging around 60 plus FPS, more to the 70s, around there. And if I were you, I would turn down the settings to low if you still want to play 1080p, because most streamers these days play low anyway because it helps with input lag. So I would turn everything down to low, and I would still play 1080p if you really want to, or you can bump down to 720p. If you're playing 720p all low settings, you should be getting at least 130 140 FPS easily. So yeah, it's not a big deal there. It'll run Fortnite like a breeze, and also other popular games like PUBG. It'll also run that fairly decently on all high settings, 1920 by 1080p, around an average of 60 FPS. So again, if I were you, I would bump down the settings a little bit to get a little bit more playable. I mean, 60 FPS is more than playable, but just get a little bit more edge out of it, I'd bump it down a little bit. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please drop a like, please subscribe, and let me know what type of other videos you want next, other price points or other types of videos. So yeah, just let me know. I'll see you guys on the next one.